Drop out of warp. Need effect? I have a Constitution class starship on sensors. The Sentinel is closing fast in its position. Captain, I don't think we're going to make it. We're going to try. Bring the weapons online. Weapons ready. Captain, the ship is decloaking. It's a Reman warbird. They must have followed us through the rift before it collapsed. Open a channel. Figured that was going to happen.
So this is what it comes down to. An alternate timeline, a group of freedom fighters, and some unfortunate Starfleet officers called the Crossfire. I'm sorry, Mastiff, but I rather like our place in history. I don't intend to let you change it. Time for you and your crew to die.
Yeah, no. Another ship decloaking. Sir, it's the Basilisk. They survived. They're hailing us. Yay! Sorry I'm late to the party. We got held up fighting off those Remans. Looks like one of them got past me. She's mine. You go after Sheral. What about the Madison? Destroyed. Too heavy warbirds. Focus their fire on her. There's nothing I can do. We managed to retrieve a dozen survivors, including your engineering officer. Yay! I'll send them over when this is done. Understood. Keep her all busy. We'll take out the Sentinel. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna kick your ass 19 ways from Sunday. I hope you like exploding. As your hull just shreds like paper. I'll just fly through explosions. I don't even care, man. Oh, you got friends. It's gonna blow them up anyway. Or at least cripple it. I'll send my guy back. Done. Closer here. Why have you not exploded? Stupid shield regeneration nonsense. Kaboom. Alright, everyone's dead. Hooray! Don't fly near that. Don't fly near that. Thank you for not flying near that. Let's talk to the fighters. Both the Reman and Andorian ships have been destroyed, but the Defiant sustained damage to her shield grid important cell during the battle. There's always one nacelle taking hits. This guy loves hitting nacelles. Alright. Sir, in this case, the Defiant may not be able to fulfill her destiny. We'll have to send engineering crews to help with repairs. That might be awkward. By the way, as I finish these, I usually chop them up, throw them up on YouTube, along with other series. I cut out all the loading time, so you don't have to worry about that, unless I'm talking about something interesting. And, yeah, you can watch them there, in case you missed a chunk, or watch some other ones. I try to remember to put the creator and stuff, too. I need to check back on a couple of those, actually. Anyway. Well, if you've not had Andorians on the deck, sir, it looks like most of the Starfleet officers stationed here have been cut down. Sheral's forces seem centered around engineering. I remember we fight our way there. Beat Sheral and his troops. So they're just an old Defiant? Okay. Yo! Yo! Not cool, buddy. Get blasted. Okay, I have definitely used this before. I recognize the blasting. How many are you going to send at me? So why is this chugging? Probably because I'm killing things very quickly, but... Hey, do you like rocks? I like rocks. Where'd my rocks go? Can I blow them up? Can they do that? Anything fun in here? Nope, dead people.
Only a few yet left, sir. They've sealed themselves in engineering. Sir, my tricorder readings indicate the antimatter containment fields are being deactivated. They're trying to destroy the ship. Can we beam Sheral's troops out? They set up a dampening field. We can reconfigure the transporter to cut through it, but that would take several minutes. I don't think Sheral will need that long to breach the warp core. Then we'll have to cut through the force field. A spatial charge should be sufficient to get through, but so there's a good chance that would do serious damage to the engineering room, possibly enough to affect the Defiant's performance once it crosses over to the mirror universe. Yeah, we're gonna take that chance. Prefer the charge. Well, let's explode. Risky business. That's a tiny spatial charge. Oh, is this a safe distance? No. Let's go to the other safe distance. Stop. I've succeeded. I've accessed the safeguards to the antimatter tanks. If you don't stop right now, I'll shut them down and destroy the ship. You don't have to do this. There must be another way to accomplish your goal. I know this may seem drastic, but it's the only way. It's not just the Empire fighting. My universe teems with violence. The Kredim, the Salivors, the Fendomar. On our side, it's constant brutal warfare that kills millions every day. That's what I'm trying to destroy. That's what I'm trying to destroy. Why I've sacrificed everything. Should be why. My friends, my life to undo. Oh, it is a what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I can't read or write. I fight for a future where my people can live in peace, and thanks to you, I'm about to fail. There's always hope, Sharal. Even if it takes centuries, more will rise up. Until they're crushed by people like Ogun, people like you. I never meant you any harm, Fleet Admiral. I truly didn't expect my mission to interfere with your universe in any significant way. Well, you're wrong, so suck it. What's happened is unfortunate, but at least your people have a fighting chance to survive in this new timeline. Mine have none in the old. Perhaps I'm wasting my breath. You're a Federation captain. You've lived a privileged life. You don't understand. Yes, I do. I love how both are just detonate anyway. You're not my real dad. Don't tell me what I understand. What is this? Oh, we can go fast if we want. Who wants to go fast? Oh wait, I threw a plasma grenade and not the crystal one. That's why I was confused. I'm sorry. Fire looks like rocks. That's on a yeah. The plasma grenade. Why do I have two of them on there? Oh. I forgot I changed kits. Still have the Imperial Navy one on. What? I just got molted. Well, thank you, everyone, for fixing me. Oh boy, Omicrex. Oops, I skipped that. Sorry. Whatever. Wasn't that important. This is Captain Blake, whoever you are. Thank you for saving my ship. I don't recognize either of your two vessels. If we come to the conference room, maybe we can beat each other properly. We'll meet you there. So in order to restore our timeline, we'll need to convince the captain to take his ship into the interphasic rift. According to our history, the ship was lost with all hands. If we tell him, he'll probably refuse to go through with it. But that could change things just as badly as before. This is going to be awkward. You said that before. Let's get to the wardroom. I think you mean just leave a crate here. Full of future time presents. Okay, and elevator goes up. Alrighty, speak to Captain Aaron Blake. Yo, Cap, you here? No, that's the captain's quarters. Very well reconstructed captain's quarters. I like little details like that. When they actually bother to make stuff. This is the wrong way to go, but I want to see this guy. Hello, Defiant crewman. Please stop punching the pipes, miss. I don't think that's going to help. What's going on in the lounge? Nothing's going on in the lounge. That's a ladder to nowhere. Conference room. Yo, buddy.
Welcome to the wardroom. I'm Captain Aaron Blake, and this is my first officer, Lieutenant Commander Canas.
Alrighty. Just introduce myself. Alright.
It's good to meet you, Fleet Admiral. I've never heard of the USS Accident Prone, but I have a feeling there's a good reason for that. I want to thank you again for saving us from those Andorians. They seemed hell-bent on destroying my ship, even at the cost of their lives. And with the technology they were sporting, they very nearly succeeded. Who were they? Why did they attack us?
They came from the future to stop them.
Time travel? That explains a few things. We do right away vessels were too advanced to be part of our Starfleet. but there was still many technological similarities that we couldn't explain. I take it you're not going to tell us what the Andorians wanted to change, only that we're going to do something important soon and we need to proceed as if nothing's happened.
That is correct.
And I'm afraid we have a problem.
The fight is on a 5-year mission of exploration. We don't have a specific destination, and I hadn't yet decided what our next stop would be. It's been a while since anyone probed the Tholian sector. I'll probe your Tholian sector. But there's also a stellar nursery a few hours away I've been thinking of visiting. And we're overdue for crew shore leave, so we might have stopped at Sherman's Planet for some R&R. I doubt I can make an unbiased decision with everything that's happened now. We need to know where we're supposed to go.
Go to Tholian sector.
You're sure you can't tell us why? So what is it we're supposed to do there?
Just proceed normally. All your battle damage will be repaired by the time you arrive.
I don't really feel comfortable with this. I know you just saved us and everything, but I don't like flying blindly into strange situations.
Isn't flying blindly into strange situations the Defiance mission?
I suppose it is. Very well. We'll proceed to the Tholian sector. I appreciate you helping you provide with repairs. And a lot of people are hurt.
We'll do what we can.
I think the engineering teams can take it from here, Captain. Recommend we return to the accident prone.
Can do. And loading. Alright. A few hours pass.
Our engineering and medical teams have returned to the accident prone, Captain. Repairs to the Defiant are complete. Captain Blake is hailing us.
Put him through.
This is the Defiant. We're ready to get underway. At maximum warp, we should reach the Tholian sector in time to make up for our lengthy delay. Head Fleet Admiral, thank you.
Good luck, Captain. Godspeed.
The Defiant's gone to warp, sir. They're heading for the Tholian sector. Looks like everything's back on track.
I hope so. The Basilisk has created another temporal rift, Captain.
Let's go back.
Turn your own time. Oh, cool. So that's back to being blowed up. Good. Scan.
We returned to the Hobus system at about the same time we left it. Captain, please report that everything is exactly as it should be. Hobus is once again a burnt cinder, and there's no evidence of the Revan Star Empire anywhere in sensor range.
Looks like Captain Blake made it.
The Basilisk is returning to a rift in the mirror universe, sir. Ogun is hailing.
Well, Fleet Admiral, looks like we pulled it off. Everything appears normal, and I'm assuming that means my universe is restored as well. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank those 400 people that just gave their lives for your empire.
Fleet Admiral, I realize you don't much like the Empire, and I don't blame you. But not everything we do is done out of sheer sadism. Maybe it was at first, but not anymore. Now we do it because it's the only way to survive. Peace doesn't work, Fleet Admiral. Not in our universe. We know. We've tried. What we got for our trouble was a brutal occupation by the Klingon-Cardassian Alliance. And now, the scale of the war engulfing our universe has grown too great for someone like you to comprehend. We can't back down, Fleet Admiral. We can't show mercy. One moment of weakness, and our enemies would wipe us out without a second thought.
If it's so bad, why did you try to stop Shiral from undoing it?
Because Shiral was no different. He claimed that he had lofty, idealistic goals. Maybe even believed it himself. But I knew the kind of person he was. I see them all the time. In the end, he'd have settled for nothing else than complete and total revenge. He'd have destroyed humanity, and there would have been nothing to stop him. When I joined Starfleet, I swore an oath to protect the human race no matter the cost. As far as I'm concerned, Shiral was just another threat.
Right, I think I understand.
I hope you don't, because to truly understand, you'd have to witness it firsthand. You'd have to look the devil in the eye and not do it. Every day, and live with yourself afterwards. And I wouldn't wish a burden like that on anyone. You know what's good for you, Fleet Admiral? You'll stay away from our universe. Don't come anywhere near us, or you may never be whole again. Safe journey.
Goodbye, Captain Ogun.
The Basilisk has entered the rift. They're gone. I wonder what he was talking about.
Maybe we'll find out someday. And the finito. Bye, Basilisk. That was good. That was really good.